makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. Chosen of dragons. Could that mean... You mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons, so does that mean... Wait, they call little guys like this Saurians around here, right? Rawr? Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to Vishab's. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. Rah? We're happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Rawr! Looks like we're agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon, and he's a traveler. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let me think. Right. Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. It looks like it doesn't like that name. Would you like the hero to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense, though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Except for the fact that I named Hat Guy January 1st. So what should we call this little guy? There's a limit on the number of times you could rename the character. I'll never need to rename it. What's today? What's today? It's August. August 28th, baby. I kind of like January 1st better, but that's fine. Then let's call this little fella August 28th, shall we? Yeah, let's go with that. All right. August 28th. That'll be your name from now on, little guy. Dude, I actually love that. March 7th changed something in me. I might want to name my dog whatever day I actually get them to my home, to be honest with you. That's going to... I swear by all things on my name. Because the likelihood of me actually getting a pet is really small. The likelihood of my roommates having pets is actually a lot more likely. So if I ever get a pet, whatever it may be, the moment that that lovely little devil is in my household, the name of that day is its name. And that way I'll never forget its anniversary. August 28th. Roar! Better a pet than a baby. Oh no. Better a pet than a baby. You want me to do it also to my baby? You know what? I think I will. Looks like our little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. Ah, and maybe we'll get some clues as to why Hero was able to suddenly enter the Saurion's body. Oh yeah. Are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned to an Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable? Just a little Saurian sick. Becoming a Saurian for a bit was alright. That was a mistype. No. Well, best stay that way. Things can go south real fast someday if you were to turn into a Saurian and I'm unable to transform back. Still, Hero, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kind of weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like there's so much already happening. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Rawr! I kind of want to make it talk like a Pokemon, where every time it talks, I just say, August 28th? Huh? You know where the exit is? Brother, I can walk circles around you. Get it together. August. Alright, thanks for leading the way. It's a baby. What do you want from it? Ah, so we're back here. Strange. The shining pillars from before are gone. Ah, I once heard that there's a place called the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. That's a major hub in Atlan. Maybe someone there knows something that happened to August 28th. Let's head there and see if we get a chance. August! Boosh!
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Oh, look at me go! Boosh! That is the first Oculus. It is indeed. Boosh! Q. Oh, I exit that way. Oh, I see. Tribal spaces. Legend has it. Every tribe has its secret space. They say the gods and knights once made a pact with humans. They only qualified heroes may enter these spaces and obtain that which lies within. When you explore the area around Natlan's various tribes, you will occasionally find similar-looking obsidian rings fragments. Combining them will allow you to obtain the pass that will let you enter these sacred spaces. Music is kind of groovy. What is it talking about, though? I don't even see those spaces yet. Or maybe I already passed it. Roar, I'm a dinosaur. Roar.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our
No
word like
fucking
this,
way.
but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
So you're telling me they gave all the melanin to the NPCs and they couldn't give it to the characters? Dude, that's actually messed up.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember?
Oh, what a
Expect
cutie.
a better result with even fewer people.
They want to
Pilgrimage
emphasize the idea of
registration
colonizers.
closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
It is what
I
it
just wish I was
is.
stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder
Let's
what
go check on her.
happened. Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers? Yep,
Exactly.
we just got to Natland. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina.
Uthabiti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan. Although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean
She is a
soon
bunny.
enough.
She is a cutie. I'm glad that we get at least one of these
So, this
characters for free.
pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing
I guess that's par for the
earlier?
course, though, right? You got to Sumeru, you got Kale, we got
Oh,
to
yeah. It's a competition
Fontaine,
held
and did
every
we
so
get
often, where everyone competes
Camera
to
Go
try
for
and get
free?
the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if
Oh,
you
we got
place
Lynette for
highly,
free.
You're
Yep.
guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
Count us in, baby!
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
So what's the plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Oh, I know. It's time, baby.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Congratulations! We're on your team.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Yeah. Took the words out of my mouth.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the 3 of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it that way.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Yeah, that's fine with us. But what about your competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
Dude,
But
how
if I
is this like a
manage to win a thing or
yearly
two for
thing?
you,
How
I
long
might
have
just
you
pull
been
off a win
doing
next
this?
time.
Did you start joining when you were like in 6? Because you can't be more than like in 12 now. So if it's like an annual festivities, then like, sorry. But yeah, yeah, I don't want my team captain to be a 9-year-old girl. Damn, she's just like me for real. Alright. Don't say your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Are those marks on her face meant to be whiskers, but they just like put up?
I'm
Oh!
Katrina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty
Oh my
familiar
God.
with these parts, so I can show you the way.
You know, I was ready to say that I actually appreciate this voice actor because most little girls just annoy the hell out of me, and she's actually doing a good job of not annoying me. But that intro card was like, can you shut the hell up just a little bit? Shut up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you can switch to her while climbing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm still on dragon form, lol. My son! I know, I'm still Dino. Where am I where should I drop off Dino? I guess anywhere. Maybe they Maybe they reset after a while. Anyway, should we level her up? Nah, I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. Follow Katrina to the Children of Echoes. Where's that? Wow, wee pops. As it turns out, the Children of Echoes sure can dance. Paimon never thought they'd see this. The rhythmic music, the exciting fireworks, all that combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen so far. Oh, who's this NPC? Hello, ma'am. Well said, Radiant Sir. And your vow-warbling floating doll, too. Sharp senses and distinguished, too. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde, and a rising star amongst graffiti artists. So how about it? Want to join me, the dopey dazzler, in grasping the latest and greatest in trendy artistic thought? Wowee. Here comes another person with an odd nickname. You do say wowee a lot. I like your vibe. Don't even try changing the subject. This isn't about the wow factor or a silly nickname. The important part is what the scroll was talking about. Avant-garde thought. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Ah, there we go. Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances, the frenetic music, and vivid graffiti. All of this has deep connections to the avant-garde. Fashions, trends, novelty. To us, these are synonyms for avant-garde. As for me, the dopey dazzler, mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a greater understanding of such forward thinking. First Natlan, then the world. That way, art will constantly evolve, and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced. Ever upwards and on for larger scale graffiti work. Seems a bit abstract. A more specific example then. See the large work of graffiti in the stage backdrop. I was involved in that drawing. If that Batroc was a realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine, or a mural from Sumeru, do you still think that it would fit? Huh, okay, that's pretty straightforward. Paimon gets it now. So if the Batroc's pattern and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic? Of course. I wouldn't claim that landscape, oil, or wall paintings are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tension and burning soul, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has the impulse to strive ever higher, and desire to pursue strength. That's what avant-garde is our primary style. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to say this when I don't actually think this, but it's kind of weird how, for the most part, individuals would associate graffiti with, like, lessening the architecture of cities, right? And you're just so happy to introduce this art style, vandalism, there you go, in Natlan, the whole shtick of, like, more minority-based ethnic group. I'm not gonna say the thing that that I want to say, but, like, it's just an unfortunate coincidence. I'll say that. By no means am I trying to, accuse them of anything. I just think it's an unfortunate coincidence. But, at the very least, they're trying to present it in a very positive thing. It's like, dude, it's just another art form. And it's kind of pog, which I agree, by the way. I agree wholeheartedly. I think graffiti art, IRL, can be absolutely beautiful. And, as I had a friend who worked on an ambulance, and volunteer firefight for a while, that a lot of graffiti that you see, is not gang related at all. Oftentimes, the only time where it's actually gang related, where it's literally just like a name, without like any sort of like style behind it. It's literally just saying a name. That's the time where you have to like be like, oh, that might be gang related. Other times, it's just for the sake of like kids being silly, or people wanting to put their art out there, or what have you, you call yourself dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? Are you going to take us on as students? Whoa. An old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry. I'm too fussed about that all-master-student stuff. And I don't care about fortune and fame either. What we do here is share our experiences, and the hope that we will bloom and bear fruit everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired works of graffiti required, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I'd even cop up as much more material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. And then, you can help me with sketches. You could also help me promote the art elsewhere and attract more talent to our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently, though, we number at just over 10 people, and that's just not going to hack it. My back and waist. If I had to carry dyes and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked, and my shoulders and thighs a mess too, no doubt. I was going to say, there seemed to be something fishy about all this. But since you're being so honest, guess there can't be anything too off here. And Hero, learning graffiti art doesn't sound so bad. We could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Yes, that's the spirit. And in that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's all about the mindset. Let us begin, therefore, by taking the measure of avant-garde. The measure? You mean the principles? Close enough. In short, we need to find the inspiration to break out of our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you have done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery amidst a speedrun challenge and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of a close-quarter combat, just as I do. That way, you'll discover the exaggerated line work you need for graffiti. As for color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. You'll be surprised how many surprises it has in store. This sounds familiar, but there's something a bit off. Collecting materials and studying colors. Observing lines in motion while racing and fighting. These methods of studying aesthetics really are kind of different. Guess that's Natlan for you. Anyway, take this guidebook and this camera, and go forth throughout Natlan. Might as well enjoy the unique sights and sounds while you learn, eh? And once you're back, I'll use what you've seen and heard to help come up with an avant-garde philosophy you can best understand. Whoa. Oh, this is the event. Oh, this has nothing to do with the story. Yo, F off. Whatever. Pretty cool, though. Yippee! Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it all later. I do like the UI of the challenge though. This is pretty cool.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
All right. Let's get back to business.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
So, Saurians aren't bishops?
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
That seems like a lot of work.
The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans.
I guess one thing I
That's
do
how
want
our
to see is the
relationship
teapot
became what it
landscape
is
for
today.
Natlan. That would be pretty cool. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, that's cool. Kachina's just been waiting you forever to get through all of that. I know.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but
She's just been
if
there
all
like,
of them are companions pretty much sums it
everyone leaves.
up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
August 28th.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyub to decipher its will. The Wyub know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
It's pretty bog.
Huh. Kachina,
Whoa.
what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal.
Yo,
chief of our
that's a
tribe.
sick-ass weapon.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
What? To you too.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the Chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Whoa.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
A beard
worry
too.
about
I
it.
know.
We're just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina,
They put out so many stops for NPCs.
NPCs.
He is the
Don't
one of the
worry,
most
Chief.
unique looking
I told my
NPCs that have
teammates to
ever
go
been in this
ahead.
game.
I'll catch up with them
Befitting
in a
of a
bit.
chief. I feel like there's like chiefs and like leaders of certain towns where it's just like another one of their regular NPCs, so you can't distinguish them. You're not gonna mistake this guy for a different NPC. It's like that's the chief right there. No love for playables though. Yeah.
Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wyub, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Wowie Bobs.
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Damn.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's
That
actually
one
pretty
stone
sick.
looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wyub decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve
music's
as
going crazy right now.
an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our YUB chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So, it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Ming.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the YUB's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Sure.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's...
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different.
Those shorts are short over there.
Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be.
Whoa.
And he's got some old injuries that
How's the
still
table
bother
game
him.
Genshin going?
He's not
It's
cut out for
really
any more
weird in the
attempts.
sense that as we got to the new
He'll
nation
find out what really happened
that's
when
based
he
off
sees
of
me
like
compete.
African culture and
I'm
stuff
sure
like
I'll
that,
get an earful
that
for
the
lying,
NPCs
but
do actually have
this is
melanin.
for the best.
So by all means, Genshin had the ability to have their characters darker, and they just chose not to do that. As well as the chief in this land is fucking dope looking. But honestly, how it comes across to me is they don't think that characters who are darker skinned can sell as well, so they just lighten them up. And if that's even remotely true, even partially true, even a percentage to be true, diabolical. But you know, so far things have still been fun. African, South American, and Native American. Yes, yes. You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory.
Not these NPCs,
but
by the
to
way.
lend our strength to a
These
greater
NPCs are still very
cause.
much white.
Anyway, don't worry about it.
Those
for
are the
now.
ones, though.
Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Let me actually see if I can walk
It'll
back and
also
show you
be
the chief.
a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm heading back. Chief! There he is. Look at him. Look at him. How dope. Anyway, how do I get that thing right there? let me go right here.
Right.
Oh, I was just here, lol. And I walked back. Alright, 1 second, 1 second.
Quake.
Nice. Do not fear failure or death. They are but an omen of coming glory. Death and failure, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, friend. Oh, I can't access the thingy right yet. Well, if this game is made in Japan, they have an extremely homogeneous culture, and anime was so influenced by post-World War II Japanese culture, which ended up worshipping American might and masculinity, that anime characters tend to have really big eyes, being Caucasian, or because Caucasian eyes were considered to be superior to Asian and almond-shaped eyes. To this day, there is a surgery in Japan that alters your eye shape, and some do it to look more white. Yeah, I also heard that they have like, or I don't know if it's the same thing you're talking about, or they have like the double eyelid surgery. Is that how you would describe it? But it is China. Still, you know, same shtick. I guess maybe I shouldn't say that, but it is a Chinese-based company. But yeah, dude, it's really sad to see.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful.
The Chinese tend to view Africans as
effortlessly
very
confident,
inferior.
And absolutely awesome.
I will say though, like this
Oh,
region,
that's
this
what I
nation
said.
is
You
meant
might
to
as well
be
go get your
centered
shiny
around
new
African,
Uncle
South
Pirates
American,
tablet.
Native American culture, and the live stream explaining what was happening in this new nation. They did a what do you call it? A performance of some of the music, and dude, the music immediately hit like a ton of bricks. So cool. I mean, that's the one thing that I don't think anyone, if you have more than 3 brain cells, nobody can criticize Genshin music without acknowledging that it's pretty good, right? And so, as par for the course for Genshin music, the music for this nation is oriented towards, like, you know, a bit more of an African vibe, and it goes so hard. So, yeah. My Chinese grandmother had a ranked list of accepted races. Oh my god! That my cousin could date or marry Africans were second from the bottom. My grandfather was extremely racist. How sad, dude. How tragic is that?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Dude, watch us not be able to do it. That'd actually be so sick. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to be the traveler, I think, in order to activate the thingy.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything. Oh my god. See, I saw this very briefly. Someone was talking about in the Natlan previews and like trailers and stuff that Aether doesn't actually have like the red glowing thingy, which led people to believe that he's not gonna get the fire power. Or maybe, at least, maybe not yet. By the way, me saying this, I don't want anyone to take as I believe this or think this is right. It is wrong. Certainly. Just stating lived experience and understanding of my own culture. My own culture. My heritage. I see. Yeah. Most definitely, Tricky. I don't think anyone in their right mind who knows... Anyone who's read more than one of your paragraph messages would know that you're a decent guy, you know? And that you would not stand behind those statements of, like, your grandmother or those who think lesser of other people just because they're from a different land. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think that's something you have to worry about. But, you never know. So, I get you.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs?
Damn, now
or
I'm less
summon
interested.
flamethrowers
I wanted to
by
see
now?
Pyro Traveler's kit. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon... Oh, flamethrowers? Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on how or why, though.
Could you show me?
Sure.
Only take it away, traveler.
Is he gonna do, like, different moves? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, he's growing... Oh, he's glowing purple. Douche! Whoosh! Pow!
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try.
Oh, no, Geo, I know. How sad.
Nope, still just Geo.
Hey, Geo's Pog!
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Wow. Wowie. Look at the land. Look at the animals. Well, those things are big, actually.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Reminds me of our time in Mindstad. Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky.
Paimon already made the connection, traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Lol,
Oh,
get wrecked.
Before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
In the flow's true form, challenges within Children of Echo's territory, you must collect as many challenge coins and orbs of inspiration as possible within the time limit. When you have indwelt, you can drill into the ground and expend flows and move in all directions. While drilling, you can perform brief high-speed forward leaps. Oh. Additionally, they can climb solid... they can climb. Collect challenge coins on cliff places. Those things yoink you. Collecting purple ones will subtract. What the hell? Okay, cool. You need a certain related companion to carry out the challenge. Also, it's recommended to deploy any related companion during the challenge. Oh, we don't got those. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, fuck. Whoa, that's pretty cool. How do I... Perfect. Oh, it's E. Yo, how crazy. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like it, I like it. What is this? Alright. I'm probably gonna get so many of these. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ow, that is loud! Oh, so it's just like a little trailer. Oh, what the heck? That was so loud and so unnecessary. My God, go to the Stadium of Sacred Flame. All right, let's head over there. All right, let's see. Let's just go. Let's not go too far out of our way to get where we need to go. Let's navigate here. Oh, I should have activated my wind glidey thingy. That's fine. Just enjoy the view. This place is pretty cool. It is certainly pretty neat, I will say. Where is this waypoint? Is it underneath? Oh my God, it's way down there. How sad. I will say, though, for how big of an area this is, I don't see that many chests. I don't see that many, like... I'm not seeing much of, like, places I can explore and get material and rewards. You know what I'm saying? Oh. One moment, friend. Aww. Are you sure you need to talk to us? Excuse me, you two are travelers from beyond these lands, yes? Ah. Sorry, but is this little Tepetlisar your companion? He's even got a lovely scar on his tail, I see. Ha! He sure is cute. Yep, this is August 28th. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan, and he's been traveling with us since. Rawr! I mean, August! Traveling together, are you? Well then, forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Don't worry, I've been careful. Come on, August 28th! Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous, and so August 28th shouldn't wander off too far? August? Not exactly. Travel's good for Saurians and humans alike, but if you'll forgive my bluntness, August 28th here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk and I haven't even introduced myself. Monku is my name. I am a researcher for the Saurian Relics Association, and I'm responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And of course, I've heard our little Tepetlisar's name. May I have yours? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Hero. August! Ah, such energy. Looks like Hero and Paimon have been taking good care of you. August? Of course we are. We've feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we, August? Hey, August 28th! Don't go wandering off! Shame. He's such a vigorous little one, too. So what's the danger, exactly? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it is a shame. I'll be forthright. You must have seen many little Tepetlisars before, yes? August 28th is different from them. Yeah, he's got a beautiful ribbon on his tail. That was your doing, no? But that's not what I'm talking about. Rather, I speak of the mark on his horn. That's not a mark that an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate that this to be the Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it? Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swimming faster, or being able to leap to greater heights. Sounds like a perk. But as I said before, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of the far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Wayab and the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such, refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or driven mad by it. both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps I believe you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. That phrasing is ice cold. Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it is best to leave this to us locals. Thanks for letting me know. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume. I do not abandon my companions. All right. Very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save August 28th, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and the great volcano that would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the fallen dragon. Then, they would gain their Saurian the Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6th grade tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they the time to spare for such an attempt. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by those old-fashioned ideas the tribes hold. And if you succeed, you will prove beyond a doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is the utmost importance to me. So if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you will be able to save your companion. Sounds like a win-win. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the place. Alternatively, you could come find me. My research will take me near the Children of Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again, then, friend. He departs. Hey, August 28th, quit running around already. August. Oh, by the way, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short. In other words, August 28th is sick, and we need to grab some stuff and take him up to the volcano to get that illness cured. August? Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters. Maybe we'll solve all the problems before he gets big. That way, there'll be nothing standing between him and growing up healthy. Now, we can't be sure if we can rely on that guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows? We might even find it faster. August 28th. August? You come along too. August! What the hell is that? Bro, investigate it, please. Thank you. During the photo-taking challenge of off aspect vivid, you must use the graffiti camera to take pictures of the designated targets to obtain graffiti inspiration. Aye, aye. Alright, so how do I equip it to my quick thingy? It's this, right? Quick swap. Here. Confirm. And then how do I switch it over? I just hold down the Z button, right? Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it work? Quick swap. Oh, I need to confirm it. Oh. Wait, what the fuck?
Where do you want to go next?
God, I hate... God! Here! There! Go there! Hello? Confirm! Dude, what the heck?
If you'd
Oh,
like to
did
see
it work?
Liyue's tourist spots,
What?
I have a few
Wait, why did it take the other slot? I'm so fucking confused! Bro, what the hell? Confirm there. What? I don't understand! After adding gadgets to hold Z, confirm. Bro, I'm losing it right now. I am
Every
losing
journey has
it.
a final day.
What is the deal, dude? Is it bugged or am I stupid? Surely I'm stupid because I usually don't use this thing, but I just don't understand how it works. And I'm just mad that it doesn't work the way that I would expect it to. Why? Oh my god. I got it, don't worry. Where am I looking? Them? All right. Excuse me. Ha!
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Well, I mean, as we are on our way. Wait, why is she here? What the heck? How weird. Hey! Is that you? Hey! Didn't expect to see you here. Wait! Are you on some super awesome commission? You describe your encounter with the Dopley Dazzler and her views on graffiti. Oh, so that's who you met. I know her. She doesn't look like a big deal, quite like me, in fact, but if you get her talking, she can go on forever. If you hang out with her a bit more, you might see a different side of Natlin, I guess. Did you become friends after she invited you to draw graffiti with her as well? Well, not really. We met by chance. That was a long time ago. I was buying fruit at the stadium. I don't care, sorry. What are we doing here? What even is this? Literally, what are we doing here? Is this part of the quest line? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this is like the quest line for like the first main page thingy. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just trying to do my Archon quest today. I'm sure this event is cute and cool, but I'm just trying to move on with my life a little bit. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Thank god I skipped it. Thank god. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh, okay, well, whatever. Or maybe that's like a sea lie.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Oh, I need to do this first. Bam. Whoa. Yippee! Boosh! Boosh! Nice. Oh, these thingies. These strange spirits are said to have been born from ancient graffiti. You can use ability to awaken from slumber, and if you follow them... Oh, I just need to follow them. They were like sea lie. I see. Should I try to go back? Maybe. I mean, it wasn't that far, right? Oh my god, I went so far away from where I was intending to go. Jesus! Oh, whoops. Alright, let's try to go back. Because where were we, actually? I have no idea at this point. Were we right there? Oh, I think we were. I think we were right here. And then that little sea light thing went off and towards the waterfall. I believe. Oh, you know what? Nope, maybe I'm wrong. I am nowhere near where I thought I was. Yeah, well. There's an animal in the tree. Oh, wait, I had to be here. Ah, I see. I'm sieging. We're back, baby. I need it.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Would they fight me? Yes, they would. Yeah, they would. But I can transform into it also? Strangely enough? I just take this hostile enemy and I'm like, yoink! This has to be here for something.
Solidify!
Pama had a guess when she saw the pillars outside, but she didn't really expect to end up here. Ah, guest! It looks like you like this place at least. Though it does make sense after all. You spent a lot of time here before you met us. Paimon wonders if those glowing pillars would disappear after we leave this time. Still, let's clean up a bit first, then rest for a while. You, August 28th, and Paimon tidy up the place together. Ah, now it's looking pretty good. August 28th. You're pretty excited, aren't you, August 28th? Do you have something you want to tell us? August 28th! 28th! Do you want us to turn around? You didn't prepare a surprise for us, did you? Well, you're as easy to read as an open book. Alright, then we'll play along. You and Paimon turn around, and all you can hear is the continuous clinking and jingling. It sounds like August 28th is tinkering with something. After a short while, August 28th lets out a, August! It's probably time to turn around. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Let Paimon have a look. Let's see, a super straight branch, a really round rock, and some strange food with a weird color and smell. Well, that's probably been left out for who knows how many days. You carefully selected and collected all these, didn't you? Are these gifts for us? August 28th! Still, we can't eat food that's been left out for too long. Whoever eats it, and that includes you, would get an upset stomach. 28th? But this branch is really something. Yeah, it feels like it'd be every bit as impressive as a master sword when you wave it around. August! Well, happily take it all. Anyway, what the fuck are we doing? A stone. August! Oh, Paimon gets Guess Paimon's picked out this thing, huh? Hey, be careful now. Don't drop it. Oh boy, why does Paimon feel like you'll lose the gem if you hold it onto like that? Why don't we go find the Children of Echoes? If anyone's got gemsmiths who could shape it for us, it's got to be them. Can we, like, play with them and stuff? Touch his horn. How you feeling today? I'll leave him be. So is this like our mini teapot for the specific nation of Natlin? Where this is kind of like our daycare to, you know, house Mr. August 28th? It is interesting. Okay. Let's continue with the schmoves. Oh, wow. The battle enhanced 5-star artifacts, a total of 30 levels. Whoa! And it's even... Whoa! That's kind of sick! Oh, wait, actually... Oh, you know what? I can actually do that right now. There's actually something that I want to do. For Gaming... Or not for Gaming, just as a whole. Wait. Does Natlan music have lyrics? Oh, it kind of does. Oh, it does. Whoa! Yo, that's crazy. Wait. Dude, that's so dope! The music in this game is pog! Anyway, sorry. If we're gonna get bonus stuff for leveling up artifacts, I have stuff that I want to level. So let's go here. Let's go to the circlet. And then there is, where does it go? EM. Crit rate. Oh, we have 2 crit rate ones, actually. Ooh, wow. This one could be really good. Enhanced. Let's see. Oh, wait. So since this one could be good, I'm going to actually do this one. And then if I don't like it, I'm just going to sell into the other one. Oh, here we go. I can use this. Bog. No. Who can use that? No, that's not good. That's not good. All right, we sell this into the other one. Enhance. Oh, fuck! I did the EM one! Oh, cut! Dang it! Oh, whatever. Gosh darn it. I wasn't paying attention. I just thought I thought the remaining one that was locked was a crit rate one. That one didn't roll that bad, actually. The EM one. So, you know, we'll take that. Let's use, like, 32 of these, maybe. Holy shit! Oh, God! Oh, it's already useful. It's already useful. Come on. Okay, I'll take HP. I'll take HP over defense for sure. What? Oh my god! Dude, let's go. Let's go! So I'm losing some attack here, not a big deal. I'm gaining 16 crit damage here. My god! Let's go, Gaming! Yes! Okay, now I just need to fix up his other stuff. Because if I can just get a tiny bit more crit rate on him with all that bonus crit damage I just got, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let's go, dude! I'm so happy! Actually, let's use him instead of Mona, because I think there's lots of traversing options to where we don't have to rely on Mona's, like, sprint. So... our traveling squad is going to be double Animo with Sayu, and I prefer her to be on level 2. I mean, I prefer her to be on 1. And let's get Gaming in here. Let's go, Gaming. You are Pog. Where is he? Oh, whoops. That's what... Oh, whoops. Fuck.
Got it. I'll start my warm-up routine.
The character screen is super clean. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Most definitely. Because it changes based off of the area you're at, right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool, dude. Anyway. Let's move on. Where is that oculi? Oh, it's right there. What's up, buddy? Yoink! Oh, that's... Oh, wow, that is cool. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Oh, wait, there's more? There's another one over here? Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Whoa! I don't see it. Is it right below me? Ah! It is, actually. Investigate. Wow, that goes far. Okay, I gotta admit, they really did a good job with being able to traverse it with these little buddies. What's this? Damaged package. Oh, maybe for a quest. So I can't sprint with them, but I can do a lot.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Pretty good to me.
Good idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Oh my god, I love a roasted apple.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I actually don't like fruit that much, but a roasted apple sounds pog.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
It does.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the Statue of the Seven. I have never experienced erectile dysfunction before.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
What?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
What?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Farina did, but...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
It seems like they took elements from Sumeru
Well,
and
based on
possibly
what we've
Fontaine
seen,
if there's
that's
a water
usually
dino,
how it works.
and then added its
It can't
own
be that
Natlan
easy for a
traversal
human
with
to
the wall
become an
climbing dino
Archon,
while giving the
right?
other two a somewhat
Pretty
unique
sure
spin.
the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Wow, he pops.
Oh, I should also mention, The pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen
quite
if
a
you
name.
infuse it with phlogiston.
Let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Says you, silly head. Oh, wow! There's like an entire area underneath? What the hell? Oh, look at the arrow, too. That's funny. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. Oh, that thing can climb on walls for a short while? Whoa! Dude, that's sick! Because then you can just do this, and does it reset? Oh my god! Dude, this is sick! So you don't even need the Dino one. This one's, you know, B.
Wait. You can use it too? How?
All in a day's work.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Hello, big dino.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Paimon's not so sure about this.
I'll leave you behind.
Kinda scary, don't you think?
You stay here, I'll get on.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Whoa.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close to Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back